Now everyone remember, your reports are due on Friday, 2 p.m. Yes, and I know you're gonna be away on holiday, so if you are going to forget, be sure to get them in early. Yes, okay? Yes, you can go to lunch now. Can you just hang back a second? Yeah, I just need to talk to you real quick. Tingles with flyby. Daily ASMR videos. Yeah, I just need to wait for everyone else to kind of filter out. No, it's nothing bad. Don't be nervous. How have you been going? Good. Yes. See you. Come on. It's just between us. Catch up later, okay? Goodbye. I'll see you later in the afternoon. So, there has been a group that has approached me, and they are looking for maybe not our most academically performing student, but someone who really shows dedication and promise, who would really benefit from the experience that they want to offer for you. So basically, the program runs and they actually get students from all across the country, and they'll try and get usually only 1 or 2 students from each school, so nobody will really know each other before they go on this experience. I'll get to that in a second, just hold on. So basically this is the Randall Jensen Foundation, and Randall Jensen was kind of an average student, but who in his extra time did lots of important things, and then actually became instrumental in the NASA program in helping get people to space. So they have 2 parts of the program, and you can opt to do one or both. So essentially this would be during your summer holidays, and it's completely paid for by the foundation. So what they would like to do is offer you a place to go to NASA and actually be able to be there for a satellite launch. And you'll get to meet the top scientists there, get to tour the facility, and also obviously kind of get the backdoor view of the museum as well. And in conjunction with that one, obviously because we're quite close to DC, you'll also get I've spoken with them and they said that they could arrange a kind of one-on-one tour for you at the Air and Space Museum. And you can see everything that's there out on display, but that actually take you out to the hangar, which is kind of the warehouse, I guess, where they store all the old artifacts. Yeah, so I just thought, I know you have a bit of an interest in that area, and I know you just seemed like a perfect fit for what they were looking for, just because of your curiosity and very vivacious, and they really like to target the students who aren't necessarily going to be looked at by other groups because their grades and traditional academic skills, aren't, straight A students. So they're not looking for straight A students. They're looking for people who have shown this excellence in other areas of their life, but maybe school isn't quite the best fit for them, because that's pretty much exactly what Rendell Jensen is like. And Randall Jensen did pass on. He has passed already, but it is the board of directors for the foundation is his children. So when you go down to NASA, they also, like to meet you, and you'll learn a lot more about him and how, kind of the motivation behind the whole program. And it's a really, really great opportunity and something very unique. This is something, I know you're quite young, you're not probably thinking about resumes or anything like that at this point, but it is something that even in 30 years, people would be looking on your resume and, oh, that's interesting, let me ask you about that. So I think it would be a great opportunity for you to take. So that is the first part. The second part is almost more exciting. That's a little bit more to do with the foundation itself and Randall Jensen and why they established everything there. But the second part is that they would like to take you on a overseas trip. So the trip to NASA is about a week. So that runs just at the end of June. Basically, as soon as you finish the school up here, you would just go straight into that. Whereas this one's a little bit later, runs from mid-July to mid-August. And so it's a month long. And again, you would be going off with other students who've been selected through the program all across the country. And you would be going around the world. So they'd be taking you to different places in Europe, Asia, Africa, and then you stop on a few different islands, going to Fiji, and then into South America. So it just kind of hops around the world, a few different destinations. They haven't set the itinerary yet, so I can't tell you exactly where, but they usually set a different itinerary every year. So last year they went to London, and then, I do know, because it was one of my students who went last year too, and they ended up going to where the gorillas are in Africa. They got to go and meet the gorillas. Oh, so jealous. So this is something, if I could do it, I would. I completely would. It sounds amazing. And then they did go to India, saw the Taj Mahal, and then into China, see the Great Wall of China, Fiji was, I think, a little bit more of a playground. Just a lot of sun, a lot of beach, from what I understand. And then there was a visit to the southern tip of Argentina. Yeah, so pretty varied experiences. You get a lot packed in at once, and it's a great thing to do when you're young because jet lag doesn't usually impact you quite as much at that age. So how does that sound to you? Yeah, no, of course, go, talk it over with your family, talk it over with your friends. That's completely fine. No, it's fine. You don't need to keep it a secret. I didn't want other people around when I was telling you because it is just for you. But you don't need to keep it a secret or anything like that. Yes. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, probably very important. So they do select from all of the students that end up going on the experience. They end up they'll select 10 students that they give a $50,000 scholarship to. I know that's a little ways off, but your parents will probably be very interested to hear that. And again, it's not really, obviously they probably love to be able to give the scholarships to all the students that they see, so if you miss out, don't feel bad at all. But it is a great opportunity, and I do think you could be very competitive. But when you go, it's just be yourself. You don't have to do anything special. You're a very polite, wonderful person, so I think you would be a really good shot. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me. You better run off and get over to your lunch. So I'm sorry for cutting into your lunchtime a little bit, but I just wanted, to be able to discuss it, just you and me. Yeah, so we do just need to hear back when you come back from your holidays. Pretty much a couple days after that is when we'll need to know. So, just give it a good think. It, would be a large part of your summer that would be gone, but be some life-changing experiences, so it's definitely worth considering. Okay, well, I'll see you later in the afternoon then.